The first of three on this fine Sunday. It is Super Wild Card Weekend, and off we go on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10.
On the red.
Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. He's going nowhere, and a lose yardage on that play.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Go, let's go.
To throw is Lawrence. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he's going to take this all the way home. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jamal Agnew now to return. Now an opening past the 30. A tremendous return. He's already got him in field goal range.
All right, Mike, so the NFL is all about answering. So you give up an opening drive touchdown, you fall behind late to start the game, and then your special teams becomes the spark. And this is going to set your offense up with excellent field position to get back and tie this game.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
On second down, it's Brooks. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Zebra!
They'll go with the sneak. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
Ready?
They'll run with Brooks.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Xavier Legette, touchdown Cincinnati. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
This is taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Red on red. Great job. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Off he goes. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
13 loop. Here we go.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. He's going to air this one out. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to get the football at their own 40. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Open man, that's Devin Duvernay. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it with Brooks. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
They are going for it. Stafford. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's complete. Jermaine Burton. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
2nd and 7. Here's Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Bengals.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, Lion!
In motion comes Thomas. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, think right. 11, add
Lawrence. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
24.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he will get into the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
That ties the game at 14.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Agnew on the return. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Stafford. Here comes the screen to Brooks. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. On 3rd down, here's Brooks. He's going to have a Bengals first down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. We'll go once more with Brooks. He'll get this ahead for about 3. This time it's the veteran Eric Armstead on the tackle. 1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. They face 2nd down and 7. Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Jaguars will have great field position right around midfield.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
11, Agate. Hey, go, go.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back.
Hey,
Play action now. It's Lawrence. A throw on the move is caught.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
They go play action for Lawrence. That's caught once again by Ingram. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
13, Lou.
Lawrence now. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Red on red.
To the right, on the run, it's Etienne. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased.
Hey, Ryan.
They'll try left side with Etienne. Uh-oh. The speed on display. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The veteran Jamal Agnew going to bring it out. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's to the right side for Burton. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw. Stafford. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here. Second and a yard. On the ground, it's Brooks. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Another try with Brooks. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. A carry now for Brooks. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Stafford. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
A gain there of 16 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down. A run with Brooks. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4.
Alert! Ready! At the 8-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. A give inside. It's Brooks. He slams it in there. And he is in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Take right open. Here we go.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. He's got it. That's a first down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On first down, Lawrence. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Grant Delpit. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing, Stafford. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell.
Intercepted by the Jaguars. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. This run straight ahead for Etienne. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down. To throw is Lawrence. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Throwing is Lawrence. Now he'll run it. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that first down.
He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Second down, Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with Etienne. This defense standing up in the red zone. They stop him for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal. So 4th down, and on comes the rookie, Cam Little, for this Jaguar field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. A 1st down throw for Stafford. He'll go right and find his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Nice 1st down catch there by Jermaine Burton. And we asked the Bengals coaches, Mike, we said, how does he fit into what is an already very elite, crowded wide receiver room here in Cincinnati? They said, we think he fits in really well. T. Higgins, Jamar Chase. Now, all of a sudden, we have a guy that also tracks the ball. Very good with the run after catch. Run good with the ball in his hands. And remember, the last 2 years at Alabama, he led the team in receiving. So this is a guy that has big playability, and with those 2 superstars in his room, I still think there's a lot of opportunity for him to have a good breakout rookie season.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
He'll get that to all his tight end.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. 4th down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will tie this game up here late in the first half.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And they will finally get to him, but I think even he knows this one is coming back.
Okay, ready? Hey, Lion! 30 left.
Here's Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Piece of 24.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Ready? 59!
First down, Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This officially a 58-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this will remain a tie ball game. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. 1st and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he'll take this up, working towards the 1st down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the 1st down.
22!
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try and run it with Brooks. He is going to have a Bengals 1st down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
0!
And the Bengals 1st down.
From the gun, here's Stafford. That's complete to all the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
That's another Bengals first down.
Set.
First and 10, 34-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Give it up the middle to Brooks. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Devin Duvernay. Touchdown, Bengals.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Once again, it's Etienne. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And this quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league, but what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could, and leads to a nice pickup.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Hey, kill!
Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front. Lawrence now on second down. Checking it down, this one is caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Let's go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
They'll go once more with Brooks. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Stafford now on second down. That one taken in right side by Leggett. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the...
Jonathan Brooks. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! Silver!
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk, and it'll be 2nd down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They go play action for Lawrence. Now he'll air one out. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. And he'll be taken down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
A run on 1st and goal. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. They'll run with Brooks. And he will score again. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Bengals. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. On is McPherson for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bengals will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. Oh, yeah. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, go! 30 left. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Open man is Tylan Wallace. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
Grant, 23. 13, Luke. Luke. Saint right.
Lawrence. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Good coverage there by a good corner, Derek Stingley.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Reek Woolen that time. Good coverage, and he breaks it up. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through.
He is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Hey, run!
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
11, Agate.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
11.
To throw is Lawrence. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
Hey, Lion! Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Lisa 24. 30 left. Here we go.
On 1st down, Lawrence. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The veteran Jamal Agnew going to bring it out. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Handoff, running left is Brooks. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. 32. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's Stafford. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jaguars are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Agnew on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
50-50.
A run out of the gun with Brooks. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Second and 10.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Here's a second and 9. A run with Brooks. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
A throw there, caught by Leggett. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
A little surprising here, Mike. They continue to throw the ball with this type of lead here in the fourth quarter, but with the day they've had, I don't know if I could really blame them. I mean, with the amount of man coverage that they're...
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Sisco.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On red. 11, Agate.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's second and 6.
Take right open. Here we go, sir. Hurry. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
23.
Lawrence. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey, easy, route.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Red on red. Hey, kill. Go. Hey, I'm gun.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Go, let's go. 11. 13, Luke. Silver.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline. On the ground, it's Brooks. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Stafford. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Set. Zebra.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
All these stops are great. You're trying to cut back into this deficit, find your way back into this game. But the defense can make as many stops as they want, Mike. This game's going to come down to what does their offense do when they take the field.
Taken at the 19. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Hey, run. 13, move.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Safe right. 11, Agate. Here we go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Whoa. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down. Another try with Brooks. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd down and 8.
Wait, 7. Set. Ready, hot.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Set.
Here's Watson taking off on the designed run. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Mike, I think every offense would love to be able to call designed runs for their quarterback, but it's so dependent of who that quarterback is. And for this team, to be able to have that guy behind center, it just adds a different element to what they can do on offense.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
On the ground, they go with Brooks. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
at their own 32-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. They'll come up now for second down.
Hey, Lion. 11. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. What about this crowd getting even louder before third and 10? He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And the Bengals are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one in the win column for the